could show you ways where, if should you join us, you'll definitely have the time of your life, enjoying time with your family. So, let's start. What do we have in store for you? Here it is.
As a prudential agent, I have the privilege of supporting the dreams of people from all walks of life. For the mother-to-be, when nothing is more important than the child within, I support her dreams for a bubbly little fella with bright eyes, cute little feet, and yes, good health. And for the parent who's concerned about the future of his kids, I support his dream that they will grow up to be the bestest, most awesomest person ever. Yeah, and once he's able to see that, he can finally learn to let go. For the young man who's gotten some bumps and bruises, but also the willpower to rise above it all, I support his dream to keep going, even when the going gets tough. For those going through a rough patch in life where hope is tested, I support the dream that they can weather the storm and together, as a family, beat the odds. Look at that. There's no greater reward. And for that someone somewhere out there whose dreams barely exist anymore because they are unwell and feel insecure, I support their dream to live life to the fullest once more. So you see, these dreams, no matter what form they take and how they change, as a prudential agent, I'm here to support them. Because dreams, they keep us going. They give us hope.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gerone Olorocisimo, and I am your host and presenter today. I am proudly one of the financial advisors for PruLife UK. It is indeed a privilege to have you here as you listen to our unique and attractive business proposition, which I believe will benefit you, your goals, your aspirations. The first part of our program is a video that will tell you who we are in London, in most parts of the world, our history in Asia, and what we have accomplished in the Philippines. So, ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you PruLife UK. different aspiration in life. Don't you agree? Depending on their life situation, everybody's entitled to their own dreams. One may want a beautiful home. Wow! Kung ganyan ba naman kaganda ang bahay, ang sarap uwian, di ba? Araw-araw, gusto mo magmamadali para umuwi galing sa trabaho. For others, it would be the nicest cars. Para naman sa mga magulang, di ba, ang gusto natin palagi, yung pinaka-top-notch education na maibibigay ng mga magagandang eskwelahan. Para nga, ang kinabukasan ng ating mga anak ay siguradong matatag. Kasi sa kanilang mga diploma, nandun ang prestigious schools na ito. For others, it would be a dream to go in fantastic destinations around the world. Yung bang simulan na lang natin sa Hong Kong Disneyland, sa Japan, Universal Studios, o di naman kaya sa Europe at Amerika. Dito sa True Life, nasubukan na namin magbiyahe ng libre, going to places as shown in the photos in Greece, the Parthenon, in Athens, Greece that is, and in Madrid, Spain, also in Venice, Italy, and also in Croatia. At wag ka, tuwing nagbabiyahe kami dito sa Peru, VIP treatment lang naman. Yung bang 5-star hotels, pati na rin ang mga visa namin at ang pagdating namin sa airport, may sumusundo na. Hindi katulad ng pagsariling effort mo, sa sariling bulsa mo, syempre, lahat ng budget gagawin mo, di ba? To stretch yung allotted allowance mo for the travel, di ba? Kaya nga, to realize the lifestyle that you've always wanted, how much income kaya would you need? For others, it will be something like 50,000. Pero magpakatotoo na tayo, kung gusto nating magbiyahe abroad at mabili ang mga, pang monthly amortization man lang ng kotse at housing loan, palagay ko at least 100,000 a month ang kailangan natin. Don't you agree? So, eto na. Dito sa True Life at sa aming business proposition, kuhang-kuha nyo yan. Ang dream lifestyle, ang lahat ng pinapangarap nyo nga, pwede nating makamit sa pamamagitan ng True Life. If I could show you a way to have unlimited earning potential without investing millions, would you be interested? Aba, syempre naman. Sino ba naman ang hindi? Here in True Life UK, if we simply follow meeting 2 people a day and making 1 sale a week, you could have an income potential of 36,800 a month or 441,600 a year. Pwede na ba sa inyo yan? Masipag kayo, kagaya ko, hindi lang 2 tao ang kakausapin nyo. Syempre, di ba, push mo na. Yung pinaka mas maraming taong kinakausap, syempre, marami kang pinupunla, mas marami ang pwede mong anihin. Di ba? Sabi nga ng mga nakakatanda. Well, to add to this, if we do recruit just 1 new agent a month, we could earn up to 11,960 a month or 143,520 a year. Dagdagan pa natin. So, ang kasunod ay kung gusto nyo na rin maging manager at mag-supervise ng at least 2 managers lang a year. You have an income potential of 47,840 a month or dagdag na 574,080 pesos a year. Wow! Imagine that! Your total income potential could reach up to 1.1 million a year or mahigit pa. Depende nga ulit kung gaano kayo kasipag. So, our business culture here in True Life has always been, everyone sells, Everyone recruits. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Madali lang yun. Tingnan nyo nga ako. Dati, sobrang shy pa ako. Nalaman ko na pagkapalan mo lang ng konti ang mukha mo at alam nyo na nasa puso nyo na ang inyong adikain ay tumulong sa kapwa, well, hindi na masama. Mas lalo gaganda ang kita nyo. So, how do we support your business? Here in PruLife, we definitely give you cutting-edge training programs for free. Imagine that. All the best trainers is there to give you the lessons that could definitely help you develop your skills. We also have superior products. Yung bang madaling i-alok dahil alam mong kailangan ng lahat ng tao at hindi ka naman mapapahiya dahil siguradong pasasalamatan kanila balang araw. We also have coaching and mentoring from some of the best in the industry. So, be closer in realizing your ideal lifestyle by earning as much as 45% in commission from sales and 10% first-year commissions of your recruits. Those bonuses would mean 40% coming from persistency bonuses and 20% from production bonuses, 10% again as an override commission from your recruits. PruLife also has you covered in terms of other benefits, such as healthcare or HMO and insurance coverages. And should you choose to be part of the agents who give some savings, PruLife would also participate in building your agent savings fund. What's in it for you? We have attractive incentives. Those, posh cars and branded watches, as well as iPad and computers. Naku po, pinamimigay lang yan ng PruLife every time na meron kaming promos and also our annual gathering for awardees. Naku, nung minsan nga katabi ko lang ang nanalo ng brand new branded, hindi ko na sasabihin kung ano, kasi baka lalo lang ako nasasayangan kasi it's my dream car talaga Kaya lang, hindi bale, swerte na ako. Nasa Pru na ako, di ba? And my dreams have really been attainable because I've been part of Pru for more than 6 years now. Again, we give you foreign travel. Yung bang, wow, masasawa ka sa dami. Grabe. And should you choose not to avail of it, well, pwede din naman nating i-encash. Also, we could give you up to 4 seats. So sama mo na lahat ng kaibigan mo, pati of course, ang mga mahal mo sa buhay. Add to this, you will also have a chance of a 15 minutes of fame as a life insurance practitioner. Earn recognition for your productivity and professionalism. Be a part of the elite and gain the admiration and respect of your peers, both from within PruLife and among the life insurance industry in the whole world. However, for me, the most fulfilling of all the benefits that PruLife could give is if you begin your business with Pru, there is a chance of doing well by doing good. Have the sense of fulfillment by having the opportunity to change lives of your clients and a change to afford them that peace of mind during the times when they need it the most. Build your business now with PruLife UK. Be a PruLife UK financial consultant and have the ideal lifestyle, get to travel around the world, have a lucrative income, have growth and development from within, and also have a purposeful career. Sabi ko nga, kung sa palagay nyo, you could change the lives of many, and secure financial independence to a lot of Filipinos, then ano pang hinihintay nyo? Wag na kayong tumagal sa pag-iisip kung para sa inyo ba ito. Ang importante, masubukan nyo at go with the journey with us. Promise ko sa inyo, hinding-hindi kayo magsisisi. Just keep the passion burning in your hearts na tutulungan natin ang marami nating kababayan. At with that in mind, naku po, hinding-hindi kayo mag-fail sa business at purpose natin dito. So, come, I welcome you to PruLife UK family. So, the first question that was given to me was, what was the line of work or business that I was doing before PruLife? Well, I started working at a young age, and then I ended up being a model in Manila. My aunt, when I was vacationing way back 1987, sinali niya ako sa Supermodel Philippines, the first ever. And at age 15, I actually became the first runner-up. So, yun, nag-open yung opportunity to help my family more by being a model. So, I did several commercial, print, ramp modeling stints. And empower me in a way because I used to be a very shy probinsyana. But syempre, after siguro 10 years of a life being a model, syempre, nakakasawa rin yung limelight. And then, yung mga puyatan. Because not only was I doing yung ramp modeling and TV, ganon, I was also a movie actress way back, okay? I actually signed up with Viva Films and did 3 movies only because I chose to continue my modeling career in abroad. Singapore and Hong Kong kasi medyo hindi ako ganun kataas. My height was only 5'8". Sa international in Paris and New York, it has to be 5'10". Well, way back 2012, I lost my husband to cancer at a really young age. So, early 40s pa lang siya. I was left with 3 children. I had to find a way how we could survive. Okay? Hindi naman kasi yung savings that you have, syempre, won't be enough to last you hanggang mag-college sila or, furthermore than that, I needed a career. Okay? So, co-parents ko ang nag-invite sa akin. And I would like to thank her, of course. It's no other than the power couple, DM Susana Lau and John Lau. So, and they're the head of Chrysolite. Chrysolite is our branch in PruLife. So, they were able to convince me, ang daming mga nanliligaw sa akin ng mga insurance companies, pero, it's more of I found my heart in PruLife na parang dito, this is where I'm gonna belong. And I stayed. I'm going 7 years. First quarter of 2021 is my anniversary. So yes, I'm so proud to be here in PruLife Chrysolite branch. What was the biggest challenge when I was starting? Of course, di ba parang it's something new eh. Parang hindi ako marunong magbenta ng insurance. Imagine mo, it's something na hindi siya tangible. So, and yet, of course, because of my experience, I could definitely relate to ano yung pwedeng pagdaanan, when certain unexpected things will happen in your life. Which is, eto nga, a loss of a husband, or maybe an accident. Marami eh. Pwede rin, halimbawa, syempre pagtanda natin, kailangan natin na meron tayong retirement fund. And also, when you're like building a family, syempre, yung mga kids mo need to be in a best school. Okay? Kasi yan ang legacy na pwede natin ipamahana sa kanila, di ba? Okay, so how did I overcome it? Well, PruLife has lots of courses or training that is free when you sign up with us. So I took all of those learnings into heart. Talagang pag may puso ka na matuto, syempre, eventually, magiging madali na lang ang lahat. How did my income improve my standard of living? Before, other than modeling, I used to be a manager for an advertising company. Pag ganon, syempre, meron kang salary. So, kontrolado mo nga kung magkano yung kinikita mo, pero yung expenses mo naman, di ba, lumalaki. Most likely, tataas at tataas every year. And yet in salary, definitely, yung margin for growth on salary or compensation, maliit lang, di ba? Dito sa PruLife, kung ano yung sinipag mo, kung ano yung trinabaho mo, ibig sabihin, kung gaano ka kasipag and driven, yun yung well-commensurated yung kikitain mo. Di ba mas okay? Tapos, yung time mo sa pamilya mo, mas kontrolado mo rin. Hindi ka kailangan magpaalam sa mga boss mo na gagamitin mo yung vacation or sick leave mo. Di ba? Kung minsan kailangan pa magsinungaling na may sakit para magamit mo yung sick leave mo. Di ba? So, yun, mas magaang ang trabaho at ang negosyong to. So, recruitment. How has it grown my business in Peru? Of course, it's become so fun that you're honing talents, young talents, or even like mga dati kong kabatchmate sa school are now in my team. Mas lumalaki yung team mo or grupo mo, mas malaki yung income potential mo. Kasi nga may override commission ka. Saka, yung bang alam mo na nakakatulong ka sa marami ring tao and paying it forward, di ba? Yun ang sinasabi natin. When you're given blessings, you must always pay it forward. So that's what I do now. I have my team. It's called Pru Heroes. We're frontliners and we're proud to be like, medyo yung gap namin is like from millennials, okay, to medyo kasing edad ko, okay, millennial. Okay, so I'm so happy and blessed to have those age range ng team ko kasi we learn from each other. So, yeah, definitely, wag nyo nang patatagalin. Ito lang yung advice na masasabi ko sa inyo. Life is indeed short and wag na nating pabayaan na, saka na lang siguro, baka mas may time ako next month, okay? Kailangan kung gusto niya itong business na to or itong mission namin sa Pru na tumulong sa mga kapwa nating Pilipino para maging financially independent sila, let's do this. Be with us and rest assured, hindi namin kayo pababayaan. We'll be with you every step of the way. So, join na! Pru na tayo!
Hello everyone. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. So I'd like to share to everyone my Pru journey. Okay. So prior to joining Pru, I was helping out in a family business, no? But my passion was into IT. So I was, after graduation, I was into computer. So I like to program and sit by myself, work on my own in front of a computer. And that's my passion for, okay? However, I have to look for an opportunity dahil my income that time is really not that big, no? So I want to aspire to earn more big income. And while looking for a better income, I was asked to join our family business, which is engaged in hardware and construction supplies. So nag-trade lang kami, no? Nationwide. And I bring my skills in IT dun sa business na yon. So was able to develop a program to help the business, and eventually it helped the business grow through the years, no? And adapt to the new system and new technology. So I helped out in the family business for 10 years. Of course, during that time, I also wanted to settle down, and eventually maraming naman tayo dito sa atin na eventually wanted to settle down and have family. So yan din yung naging life journey ko. So I met my wife and then we got married. So ang saya no na na-experience namin yung dream wedding. It's a garden wedding, no? And then but eventually we also expect our firstborn child. So ang happy talaga, no? But eventually yung na-realize namin na yung combined income naming dalawa ng misis ko hindi enough to sustain yung lifestyle that we wanted. Okay? Medyo yung income is not that sufficient to pay off our monthly expenses. Okay? So eventually, my wife's the one who first tried out in Life, and then I see a drastic change in her life. She had more time with our son, and definitely yung income more than double. Talagang tenfolds pa nga, kumbaga, yung in-increase ng income niya. Okay? So, after that, I'm working for my family business for 10 years. I got drained as well. Yung parang na-good na rin eventually. Okay? And then, na-feel ko rin yung medyo walang growth. No? Talagang puro trabaho lang. And my work is really very routine and redundant lang. Okay? And then, wala talaga yung fun environment. Everybody is very serious. Okay? So, ganun talaga when we're working with the family member. Lahat talaga workaholic, tapos very serious. Walang fun moments. Okay? So, but eventually what drives me to really join my wife in the Life is because yung savings ko, mga life savings ko, through the years na nag-work ako, kahit na 10 years na ako nag-work, di siya sapat. Kasi my saving na nagamit ko yung savings for our monthly expenses. So eventually I can foresee na if I didn't do anything to look for a better opportunity or better income, at talagang maubos yung life savings ko. Okay? So that's why when my wife asked me to join her, to try it out, I immediately go to training. Okay? So parang napag-convince na ako. Okay? Walang ganitong BYB, pero siguro yung pag-model niya, yung nakikita ko, ano yung na-experience niya, at yung kinikita niya sa business, yan yung best example sa akin. So eventually, I tried it out. Of course, my personality, I was described as being shy and very introvert. Okay? So yan yung isang challenge na when I joined in this business. Pero yan yung challenge na gusto kong harapin. Okay? Yung isang challenge na why I joined Pru as well. Because I wanted to develop my personality. Personal development, yung hinahanap ko rin dito sa business na to. So yung previous family business, walang masyadong career growth na, insufficient income, at sa pag-uwi ko sa bahay, talagang sobrang pagod ako. Kailangan ko ng power nap after work. No? Hindi kulang yung power nap ko sa tanghali. So I need to have a power nap after work pa. So I was so stressed, and then eventually when I asked that I want to resign and eventually join my wife sa Life, my uncle supported my decision. So, at saka yung income ko dun sa family business, hindi ko talaga control, no? Even though na every year tinataasan yung income ko, pero hindi pa rin siya sapat. So, hindi talagang reciprocal yung dun sa hard work na kinontribute ko. Okay? So, hindi ko talaga control. It's really their decisions to how much yung matatanggap ko per month. So, yan yung isang decision why I decided to quit. So, right now, when I joined Pru, new career, new beginning, talagang everything is so new to me. Okay? So, kaya mahalaga yung pag-attend ko ng basic training course, and na-appreciate ko yung concept of life insurance. Like kanina, our host also explained about unit-linked investment, no? May insurance na, may investment pa. And eventually, it's really something very good product for our clients. And eventually, it also applied to me because I'm ako rin yung sarili kong kliyente. Okay? So eventually, I applied the financial planning to myself and to my family. Okay? And here in True Life, every month, we experience small successes. Yung mga month by month, konting-konting mga nakaklosong sale, meron kaming binibigyan ng token. Hindi lang token, may recognition pa, at saka may pakain pa. Kaya ang saya talaga yung environment here with True because you can also meet a lot of people na like-minded with you, na sila din yung nag-award, etc. So here in our branch in Crystal Life, maraming din kaming mga ganon, and they're willing to share their best practices to you para you can learn and apply. And the greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. Okay? So, yung mga obstacle kasi I see it as something na to make me better. Okay? Yung something na pang may mga challenges na narating, kaya ko siya i-handle. Okay? So, eventually, I got better and I try to see the positive things. So, like kanina sa our business presentation, si Kuya Bong was able to share one of the perks here in True Life. Ito yung talagang nag-attract sa aming aming mag-asawa ni Susana. Okay? So talagang before talagang dream namin mag-travel around the world, no? Here in True Life, this give us a chance to travel the world for free. Okay? So libre siya. Okay? So ikaw lang talaga yung kung masipag ka, talagang ma-achieve mo yon. So nothing is really impossible here. So one of our first travel with Pru, so is in a Asia trip in Malaysia. So that time, nasasama pa namin yung kids, no? Medyo yung studies na yung sa school niya medyo light pa. So and most of the time tumatapat din sa break, no? So sa school break. So, nakapag-travel sa amin. And natutuwa kami, it's because nabibigyan namin ng chance na makapag-travel yung anak namin to see the world. Okay? Para siyang field trip, pero hindi local, pero international. So, masaya. And one of our highlights first, yung mga na-experience namin na first. So, this is our first time to travel on a cruise. So very memorable kapag first, and ang daming activities on board and may mga shows and may recognition din pinanda exclusively for us sa True Life. Okay? And ang daming mga souvenirs na natanggap like this mga shirts, etc. So overall, the experience is really talagang very memorable. And if you set goals and go after them with all the determination you can master, your gifts will take you places that will amaze you. So it really amazed me. It because ang daming mga narating na blessing sa aming mag-asawa at sa family namin. Not only trips, but we also won also cash prizes sa mga raffles and mga iPads, something like that, through raffles. And pero ultimately, ang talagang gusto namin is to travel. Okay? So these are some of our comparisons through the years. So I've been in the business for 12 years. Now my wife is 14 years. And most of the time, we qualify more than one seat. No? So pwede natin isama yung mga kamag-anak natin, like our two kids, and my mom, my in-laws, lahat sila, kung marami kaming mga seats, we don't convert them into cash. Lagi naming sinasama yung mga kamag-anak namin para they can also travel with us. So these are some of our pictures in Asia, okay, and in Europe. So Central Europe or sa Eastern Europe, sa Scandinavian countries, no, or Western Europe. Napakasaya yung mga nakapag-travel sa mga ganitong lugar. It's because it's very special. Every travel with crew is very special dahil laging, aside from the travels, merong mga recognition and awards also on that event. Okay, and we also went to Middle East, and one of the highlights is also yung trip namin sa Africa, and we can see the mga wild animals in their habitat. No? Nakikita namin talaga yung mga lions roaming around. No? Talagang hindi siya naka-cage. And very memorable siya. Okay? And many more. Okay? At saka we have the chance to visit our headquarters in London. Okay? And few years ago, we also saw the Northern Lights. Okay? Ito yung mga mahilig sa mga magaganda talaga, yung parang phenomenon na nakikita natin sa buong mundo, yung Northern Lights, okay, in Iceland. So, aside from travels, no, that inspire us to do our best para maka-qualify, yung isa naman is for us to being recognized for our hard work. So, when you qualify and recognize being an Achiever Club, kasi ito, never ko pa na-experience in my 2 previous work. Okay, talagang trabaho lang, etc. Pero dito, trabaho nga, but eventually, after the end of the year, the following year, mga February, okay, may mga awarding, okay, mga parang Oscar Award, something like that, okay? So na-award, we go on stage, as we all know, mga Filipinos mahilig magpa-picture. Ayan, ito na yung chance na picture tayo ng picture because we are all dressed up very professional. Okay? And then, i-feature tayo sa mga dyaryo. Okay? And 2 years ago, I went to a talk in a convention in Okada, and I entitled it Redefining My Purpose. Kasi when I joined Pru, ang purpose ko talaga is kumita. Kumita ng pera. Okay? Hindi naman masama kumita ng pera. It's because we all need it. Okay? The more we have, the more people we can bless. Even during this time, na maraming humingi ng tulong, so makakatulong tayo kung mayroon tayong pera. And dito naman, nakita ko yung purpose. Purpose na nabibigay ng isang insurance policy. It's because one of my client, nung 2011 na kumuha ng policy, 2012, he met an accident. So nabaril siya here on the right side of his neck during a hold-up and robbery. And he was rushed to the hospital and stayed confined for 52 days. 34 days are in the ICU. So the total expense na nagastos ng family niya is 3 million and ongoing ang expenses even na discharge sa hospital. It's because he can do the recovery at home para mas hindi na malaki ang expenses. Pero overall, millions talaga ang ginastos sila. And they are one of our clients in the hardware business, pero retail sila. And nakita ko, it affected their business. Because the parents cannot really concentrate in managing their business. It's because they also have to try to do their best to make their son get better. Okay? So meron naman silang in-hire na private nurse, pero talagang yung attention talaga is really to make nandun sa anak nila. Okay? And eventually, they folded up their business. Okay? They used that money. They were able to, just by saving 6,000 per month na premium, the benefit that they got is close to 9 million. Okay? Aside from the hardware business, meron din silang other business na nagpapatayo ng bahay. Build and sell. Okay? So, ang ginawa nila, tinapos na lang nila yung pag-build ng mga apartments. Okay? So, and eventually they try to sell it out. So, nabenta naman lahat. So, what they're doing right now is earning from passive income. Meron mga iba is sell, mga iba is for rental. Okay? But their hardware business, they decided to close it down. Okay? So, buti lang, nakita ko lang is when I deliver the check to their family, nakita ko yung glad at saka yung parang relief na nakatanggap sila ng tulong na they made the right decision of insuring themselves at saka yung anak nila. Okay? And this is a picture of their family. So, para sa security purpose, for their identity, we blurred their face, no? And nakita ko eventually he was able to do what he really loves to do, is into IT. Okay? So nakaka-learn naman siya at home. And eventually, right now, everybody is at home studying. Okay? So, ganun din. Study at home. So, ginagawa niya na on his own study at home even before. Okay? Pero ang nakakatuwa when I visit him 2 years ago, he really improves a lot. Pero yung condition niya cannot, sabi ng doctor, cannot be 100%. Pero kahit paano, he was given a second chance, a second life to fulfill his dream. So maraming mga siyang sinabi sa amin, yung mga pangarap niya. And kanina, during the commercial, whenever I see that commercial of True Life, it really inspired me as an insurance agent to do my best, no, to fulfill the dreams of our clients. And right now, I was a unit manager. So ang fulfillment ko rin is to see other agents build their dream career here with True Life. Build their business here with True Life. Okay? So kung ano yung mga na-achieve ko, pangarap ko is ma-achieve din ng mga co-agents ko. Okay? In our branch. And soon, when you join us, I'll be glad to assist you as well to share my knowledge, my expertise, my skills to each and every one of you. Okay? So mahalaga talaga yung pag-attend ng meetings is because ito yung mga best practices na tinuturo namin. Okay? And as our song, we really aspire to be number 1 and hopefully by end of the year, True Life will become number 1.
Maraming salamat mga kababayan. Ngayon, alam niyo na kung ano ang pupwedeng potential at makabuluhang misyon na meron tayo. Patatagalin niyo pa ba? Wag na! Kung ako sa inyo, now na, join na kayo. Let me invite you to please do like and subscribe.